churches. Oh, yeah. Hello!
Who is that?
Reverend Green. You may not know who I am, but I know a lot about you. For instance, I know that you're going to church today, and you are about to speak to your thousands of congregations. However, I also know that you killed Joel Osteen to get to your position today. You may have a lot of money, but I know how you got it. So, Mr. Reverend Green, I have a proposal for you. I can make you very powerful, the most powerful Christian pastor ever in the history of mankind. But you will have to do as I say. Now, what I want you to do is to take over as many churches as possible. That shouldn't be very difficult. You already did a lot. I know. Now, once you take over all the churches, I want you to keep all your money and impose your will upon society. Do you understand, Reverend Green?
What a bull! I never killed anyone.
There is no more hiding. You are a Christian. You understand that there is a God and He knows all. I know a lot about you too. You cannot hide from this fact. I have evidence and I can destroy your career. So I suggest to you, sir, listen to me.
I'll do what you say. Just make sure I get my money.
I knew that you will see it my way. Good decision, Mr. Reverend Green. Well, I'll be keeping my eye on you. Good day, sir.
Breaking news today. Abercrombie & Fitch has won their lawsuit over Louis Vuitton and are expected to take over the company. Meanwhile, a deep nose-wheeler, the biggest movie producer of Hollywood, has made a new production company in Hollywood and overnight became the second largest in America. Today we have Democratic Senator Howie Rosenberg to share his opinions on this matter.
Thank you, John. Now let me say, I have a lot of problems with what's going on. This is completely against democracy and capitalism.
Now why would you say that, Howie?
Because these two are making a monopoly. And don't even get me started on that charlatan Reverend Green. He's making billions of dollars as a televangelist, lying to his congregation.
Yes, we have discussed the new power Reverend Green has received on this show before. He has certainly surrounded himself with controversy when he began gaining power and influence.
Reverend Green does not deserve to be a pastor. He's an embarrassment to Christianity, and all he wants is power and money. I'm also not done talking about a deep nose-wheeler and Thimble. Thimble was a great American story, but it seems now all he wants to do is make a name for himself and ruin the good name of democracy. Meanwhile, you have this nose-wheeler from India taking over. I will do everything in my power to stop this.
Power jumps. Darren is going super fast. He's really fit. He's been doing Insanity for a while. Leah, she's going a little bit slower. She just started Insanity. That's the beauty of Insanity. There's only one number that counts. 100. As in 100%.
Breaking news. Abercrombie & Fitch has sued Louis Vuitton for unlawful business practice. It appears as though the victory for Abercrombie in this lawsuit will allow CEO Johnny Thimble to take control of Louis Vuitton. In other news, the infamous serial murderer known as the English teacher is still on the loose, shooting random victims with his Smith & Wesson handheld gun. Police are warning citizens to keep a lookout for a balding man wearing a blue rubber glove and popped collars.
You ready for this, Harold? Top left. Oh, tried to trick you then. Alright, ready? This one. This one's going in. You know, Harold, it'd be nice if you actually threw the ball towards you. I mean, Harold? Who are you?
I'm exhausted. Goddamn. Something to go with that.
Hello!
What? Who's that?
I am just an Asian man. Now put that gun down, sir.
Right, but remember, I have it right here. In
Okay.
case you try anything.
Okay.
Now explain to me. Were you in the fridge?
Why, yes, I was.
How did you get in the fridge?
Well, I am a very rich and powerful man.
Never mind that.
Okay.
So why are you here and what do you want from me?
You know about the deaths of Johnny Dumbo?
Well, of course. I'm lead
Yeah,
detective.
Yeah, well, I have an idea of who it might be. Do you know Reverend Green?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yes, well, I have evidence that Reverend Green killed pastors to take over churches. Now, if he had the will to kill pastors to take over churches, I think he also has the will to kill powerful CEOs to take over their companies. Now, they are connected because I talked to all three of them, but don't ask questions about that.
Please, show me the evidence.
Okay, I will. Hold on. I actually left it in your counter. Yes. Look it over. And now talk to him. Find out if he actually did it.
Classified. Surprisingly, this cell can be very useful.
Yes. Go talk to
As
Reverend
crazy
Green.
as you might be, I could use this.
Yes.
I'll overlook the fact that you somehow got in my fridge and
Yeah,
somehow...
don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just not.
Now please see
Yes.
yourself out.
You've never seen me. Okay.
That's fine.
Alright. Well, good day, Detective Roman Krauss.
Well, good day, Chinese person.
Well, take care. I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
Yes. Thank you for the evidence.
You're welcome. Now go find the murderer.
I will do. You have to turn it. It's like a knob.
I understand. I know how to open
I'm
a door.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Good guy.
Can I help you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you can. Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Come in.
Well, Reverend Green, I'd actually like to ask you a few questions.
Okay, sure. What's the issue?
Yes, Reverend Green, there's an issue. I'm investigating on the murders of CEO, Thimble, and Noseweiler.
It's very tragic, but I don't see what I have to do with anything.
Really? Is that so, Reverend Green? You know nothing about the murders of these CEOs? When you have a prior conviction of killing pastors at your own disposal?
You're accusing me? A pastor? A man of God?
Well, Reverend Green, I have evidence that says you've killed pastors in the past. So please tell me what's meant to stop me from thinking that you haven't killed these CEOs now when you have prior convictions just to get your own way.
Well, as of now, sir, you have no evidence. So you know what? I think you should see the door. And stay out!
Oh my my god.